And I said, Kandee, don't go there. You're not supposed to be there. I said, you're only going to end up getting arrested. The minute you pull in their yard, they're going to call the cops on you. And she said, yes, I may very well end up going to jail today. She said, oh, Gay is going to shoot me, because she has guns. And I thought I'd talked her out of going there. I thought I talked her out, and I said, call Zachary, your son, that's here. I said, call him and see if you can, I wanted to talk to him, and I told him what was going on, that she plans to go there. And I said, Zachary, can you talk your mother out of this? And anyway, I thought between him and me we had, because she left. She left, and her little boy, 11 years old, he called me just a few minutes later, and he said, Grammy, he said, Mama told me to call you. She's not going to go to Gay's house, Scott, his dad's house. He said, we're just going to ride around and then we're going to go home. And I said, well, that's good, Adam. I said, your mama didn't get no sleep all night, so she got those court papers. I said, just let her go home and nap. And then the next thing, I went up because I was all stressed out, and I just went up to try to take a nap. And the next thing, I hear a siren go by, and then I heard another one and another one, and then he even abused his children. The day the mother got that letter from the court, she called me. I couldn't understand what she was saying. She was crying so bad, and I said, luckily my husband was home that day. He took me down to my daughter's house because she was also so upset about the decision of the judge. I don't understand why the judge would send her a letter like that. They had the idea she had mental illness because of all this. Why would he send her a letter saying you've lost custody of her children, which is her whole life? That's not the only 2 children she has. She has 3 adult children. 2 of them are here today. And the school said she did very well raising her children. She was a very loving mother. Then people pushed her to the limit to cause this to happen. And she didn't even want to take her kids. They're saying awful things about her taking her kids to that. She wanted to leave her kids with me that day. And I said where she had said she was going to Scott's, I said, I told her to take them to either her son's girlfriends that was down the road, and if you can't, take them there. But I thought she was going to go home and sleep. That's what I told her to do. I said, you take them to either Melody, Scott's sister, or someone else. And I said, and you go home and sleep. That's what I think you should do. I said, if not, go to your psychiatrist, a CSI. Tell them how you're feeling and that you need to be put in a hospital. And she wouldn't do that. She didn't do it, but I actually thought she was going home to rest that day when her son called me that they went by that house.